Okay, so if you're on this video, you're probably on here because you're wondering what on earth is SuperPay? Or is it a scam? How does it work? Those type of questions. And I guess this video is kind of here to guide you in the right direction with that. As somebody that uses SuperPay Me quite often, I have a pretty good intel to that, so I'll be happy to kind of, give a brief synopsis of everything. And if you decide to use the site, then, I say more power to you. SuperPayMe in a nutshell is a site that is based around paid surveys, signups, trials, and also, of course, referrals. A lot of people that make probably the most money on here do referrals and do surveys. I pretty much focus on surveys, but occasionally I've been kind of wanting to try the referral thing, so that's kind of the point of this video as well. Anyway, another thing, is this a scam? Absolutely not. This is not a scam. Okay, case in point. Right here is cash received on my account. I'm logged in, and as you see, it says $5,071.78. That's the amount of money I've made thus far being on the site for about the past 3 years now. And also the cash balance that I'm seeing at right now is 109. So money can definitely be made on here. I don't even use the site every day, but as you can tell, money 100% can be made. Even as you see where my mouse is pointed out right now, this is a chat room of the site where you can ask questions, but for the most part, what you usually see is a real time of people making money. So every minute, you'll see people making money right in front of your eyes. So is this a scam? Definitely not. The way that you get paid on here is that you have 4 different methods that you can choose from. The one that like 99% of most people probably use, at least I'm estimating it, but it's definitely the majority, and I mean high majority, is PayPal. You can have 1 payout per day of instant PayPal, and then once you use your instant PayPal, which means that your PayPal gets paid like basically in a 2-3 minute window. And then after that, you can also still use PayPal throughout the day, but usually in that method, it's not as instant. It could usually take somewhere between an hour to like 6 hours. I think the most that I've ever had to wait for a PayPal payment like regularly is 8 hours. But the point is that you get paid the same day. A few hour window, that's pretty great. And then other methods that they use is Skrill, Payza, and also Bitcoin. So there's definitely methods of how to get paid besides PayPal if you don't want to use it. And also they have Amazon gift cards for when you hit a 500 point threshold or a $5 threshold if you want. So yeah, make that 5 different ways that you can get paid through the site. Now, if you ever need help or assistance with anything, the support on here is so good. Like anytime that I've ever had to ask about anything or have, just made general comments, I always get a response within a couple hours. They're really good at kind of like holding your hand if you have a problem or a suggestion or anything. That's probably the key point to the site that makes me keep coming back to it, because support is really there to support you. It's great. They always answer anything. Now, as for the surveys, it's really important to be consistent, to be very transparent with the information that you put out there, and to not lie. So as long as you do these things, you'll get paid. That's not going to be the problem. So anyway, I think that pretty much summarizes pretty much the ins and outs of SuperPayMe in a nutshell. As somebody who uses it, I assure you again that this is not a scam. I mean, you see my interface right here. It's not fabricated or anything. In fact, just to kind of show you a different side of this, right now there's a contest running for the time frame between January and the end of March. The first place person on this site right now, and it's not even the end of February, mind you, is sitting at $1,541. It's right there for you to see. I'm pointing to it right now. And think about that. In less than 2 months, that person has netted over $750 per month. So money is definitely possible on here to make. It's up to your choosing to do what you want to do with it. But if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or, have something that you want to add that I may have forgotten, feel free to contact me on this page and I will 100% answer anything that you have to ask. Or if you want to hear it from the horse's mouth, better yet, feel free to contact Super Pay Me and they will also answer any questions that you have. But if you're interested in joining Super Pay Me, use my referral link. And again, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, I'm always happy to help as well. So that's that. That's Super Pay Me in a nutshell. Again, no, it's not a scam. It's not some kind of like weird thing. They're not going to steal your information or anything. It is exactly what they promote it as, and that's pretty great.